Hello, you are watching Kênh News and now today's headlines.
The National Assembly Standing Committee spent today organizing and answering questions on groups of issues in the fields of the Ministry of Finance and Ministry of Foreign Affairs. Chairman of Cần Thơ City People's Committee had a reception and working session with leaders of Gunma Bank and Daishi Hokuetsu Bank, Japan. The launching ceremony of Youth Action Day for a green, clean, beautiful, safe Cần Thơ City responding to the joint hands hit day of building new style rural areas and the first National Green Sunday in 2024.
Top news. Within the framework of the 13th session, on the morning of March 18, the National Assembly Standing Committee spent a day organizing and answering questions on groups of issues in the fields of the Ministry of Finance and the Ministry of Foreign Affairs. The meeting took place in hybrid form in 63 premises and cities. In Cần Thơ location, the Secretary of Cần Thơ City Party Committee Nguyễn Văn Hiếu, head of the City National Assembly Delegation, Nguyễn Văn Thuận, Standing Vice Chairman of the City People's Council Nguyễn Xuân Hải, Standing Vice Chairman of Cần Thơ City People's Committee Dương Tấn Hiển, and Chairman of the Vietnam Fund Committee of Cần Thơ City Nguyễn Trung Nhân, leaders of departments and sectors joined in.
During the morning session, Minister of Finance Hồ Đức Phước answered to clarify groups of issues related to the management and supervision of insurance business activities and service activities in the field of life insurance business, appraisal and licensing of operations of companies providing financial-related services, implementation of laws on lottery, betting, casino and prize-winning electronic games business activities, custom procedures, custom inspection and supervision, prevention and combat of smuggling and illegal transportation of goods across borders, and price management, determination of prices of goods and services on the list of goods and services priced by the state. The National Assembly Chairman Vũ Đình Huệ requested deputies to ask clear, precise questions that go straight to the problem, debate frankly, and be responsible and highly constructive by regulations. At the same time, we request the ministers to uphold a sense of responsibility, answer briefly and to the point, and clarify the issues raised by legislators, provide practical, effective, and feasible solutions, ensuring both timely and effective overcoming of immediate weaknesses and limitations, while creating long-term fundamental changes for each content discussed. Questioning contributes to improving the effectiveness and efficiency of administrations and management to meet the requirements and expectations of voters and people nationwide. At the end of the questioning section, the National Assembly Standing Committee will issue a resolution to serve as a basis for implementation and supervision.
Also on the morning of March 18, Comrade Trần Việt Trường, Chairman of Cần Thơ City People's Committee, and relevant departments and agencies had a reception and working session with leaders of Gunma Bank and Daishi Hokuetsu Bank, Japan.
Cần Thơ City leader respectfully thanked the government and Japanese businesses for their interest in investing and supporting Cần Thơ City in recent times. Through this, he hoped that the leaders of Gunma Bank and Daishi Hokuetsu Bank would be interested in investing in Cần Thơ City. Representatives of the two banks' leaders thanked the leaders of Cần Thơ City for their welcome. At the same time, they said that there are currently about 80 customers of the unit investing directly in Vietnam, mainly in Hanoi and Ho Chi Minh City. However, there are currently difficulties in recruiting human resources, and Cần Thơ City is a potential investment destination that Japanese businesses mention a lot. Through this, both two banks have to receive more information from Cần Thơ City leaders for future connections.
According to the Ministry of Agriculture and Rural Development leader, the World Bank will buy on carbon credits in the project of 1 million hectares specializing in high quality and low emission rice cultivation. If the process is of good quality, carbon credits will be sold for about 10 USD per ton, equivalent to 100 USD per hectare.
The project helps to reduce more than 10% of greenhouse gas emissions during farming, contributing to implementing the government's commitments toward the net zero emissions target by 2050. Carbon credits are tradable certificates that represent the right to emit an amount of CO2, carbon dioxide, or another greenhouse gas equivalent to CO2, carbon dioxide. One credit is equivalent to 1 ton of CO2, carbon dioxide, or 1 ton of CO2, carbon dioxide equivalent. According to letters of Ministry of Agriculture and Rural Development, in May, the Western region will pilot the carbon credit model in 5 fields with a total scale of over 215 hectares.
Vietnam Advertising Association, Đông Nam Advertising and Trade Promotion Joint Stock Company, WTC Bình Dương, one member limited liability company, announced that the first Vietnam Advertising Festival will be held in Bình Dương from July 11 to 13.
Vietnam Advertising Festival 2024 includes a series of activities such as a forum of Vietnamese advertising and media, the 14th Vietnam International Advertising Equipment and Technology Exhibition, Vietnam International Entertainment Equipment and Technology Exhibition 2024, Vietnam Cultural Industries Exhibition 2024. According to the organizers, this is a large-scale national and international event to promote the potential, strengths, and importance of the Vietnamese advertising industry in particular and the Vietnamese cultural industry in general.
On the morning of March 17, at Trung Hưng Commune, Cần District, Cần Thơ City Youth Union held a launch ceremony of Youth Action Day for a clean, beautiful, safe Cần Thơ City, responding to the Joining Hands Big Day of Building New Style Rural Areas and the first National Green Sunday in 2024.
During the peak month of this year, units will coordinate to donate community playgrounds, donate trees, and carry out many projects to light up rural roads in districts. Particularly in Trung Hưng Commune, right after the kickoff ceremony, the city's youth began implementing the project of a beautiful school for children, painting on the wall, and renovating children's flower gardens at Trung Hưng 1 Kindergarten, launching troops to clear land, clean up and plant trees on the Quang Up Canal, organizing the launch of the bright, green, clean, beautiful routes.
Bình Thủy High School, Bình Thủy District, Fire Prevention and Rescue Police Department of Cần Thơ City Public Security have just coordinated with Bình Thủy District Police to organize a brigade session, experience and practice firefighting and rescue in 2024.
The propaganda experience and practice session attract more than 800 students from Bình Thủy High School and secondary schools in the district to participate in. Students were introduced to the Fire Prevention and Fighting Agency, the official website of Cần Thơ City Police Fire Prevention and Rescue Office, App 114, information about the joint family group and public firefighting points in the district, risks of fire and explosion, real-life situations. At the same time, they practice fire prevention and fighting, thereby helping students improve their knowledge and skills in fire prevention and rescue.
On April 24, 2010, Cần Thơ Bridge was inaugurated connecting Cần Thơ City with Vĩnh Long Province, officially opened to traffic and became the cable-stay bridge with the longest main span in Southeast Asia. Main span length is 550 meters and is also in the top 10 bridges with the longest cable-stay spans in the world. 14 years after its inauguration, this bridge across the river still holds the above two records.
These are images of the Cần Thơ Bridge when viewed from above, created by Copilot Microsoft AI application. The bridge is the result of nearly 2,000 days and nights of tireless efforts from Vietnamese and Japanese engineers and bridge workers, with the drastic direction of leaders and local authorities, with a total capital of nearly 5,000 billion Vietnamese dong from ODA capital from the Japanese government and the counterpart capital from the Vietnamese government. Cần Thơ Bridge has become a symbol of Vietnam-Japan cooperation in the field of bridge construction infrastructure and is a great driving force promoting the development of Cần Thơ in particular and the Mekong Delta region in general.
And now a quick check on weather condition. Thank you very much for your attention. Please visit us on website kenthtv.vn. Bye for now.